My name is Chantal Rashvan. I live in Dallas on Clearwater. I'm in Mr. Adam Magoo's district. I'm going to show a video today for you of a pediatrician who used to be pro-fluoride but now no longer is.
Hi, I'm Dr. Yolanda Whyte. I'm a primary care pediatrician who no longer supports water fluoridation. Pediatricians like myself are taught to pay very close attention to the proper weight-based dosage for each drug, and to make sure that our patients do not receive more of a drug than is necessary or safe. But unfortunately, when it comes to fluoride, this basic precaution is not being followed. In fact, the dose of fluoride that's supposedly effective in preventing dental cavities is very close to the dose that, according to the Environmental Protection Agency, can cause harm for some children. So it has a very narrow therapeutic window. Since children now receive fluoride from so many different sources, it's virtually impossible for a doctor to determine exactly how much fluoride each child is actually getting. And if you can't determine the amount of fluoride, then you can't determine the dose. And if you can't determine the dose of fluoride, then you can't determine safety. As a pediatrician, I am deeply concerned that fluoride is not good for babies and that they are at risk for harmful side effects. The most clearly visible side effect is dental fluorosis, a permanent staining of the teeth caused by fluoride's interference with normal tooth development. There's a significant number of children in the United States who now have some form of dental fluorosis. According to the Centers for Disease Control, dental fluorosis affects 41% of teenagers. That's millions of children who now have a visible form of chronic fluoride toxicity. As a pediatrician, I'm concerned that fluoride could also affect tissues and organs that are not visible, like the bones, the thyroid, and the brain. My concern is based in part on a large body of research finding that modestly elevated levels of fluoride can reduce a child's intelligence, especially if there's a deficient intake of iodine.
It only takes 9 of you to stop this today. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. It apparently it's Fluoride Day here, so I just want to make sure everybody remembered what I said before when you guys did this. This time is for you to talk to us. And so I would appreciate if we hear from you, not watch TV. Okay, so if there's something that needs to demonstrate points, I'd love it. But let's make sure we listen to you, our citizens. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michelle Imbergia. Thank you for allowing me to speak. Most of us are too nervous to speak on our own to people that may or may not be listening. So that's why we have a video, because when I get breathless and can't speak, then Dr. Yolanda Whyte will be speaking for me. I do believe that fluoride is poison.
I think you're doing a great job.
I'm shaking.
Yeah, you're fine, doing fine.
Fluoride is poison. As Pastor Lawson stated, it does dull the senses. It has been proven by Harvard to be a neurotoxin. It doesn't help anything. There are no health issues. And Dr. Whyte will finish for me.
Children are disproportionately affected by fluoride for several key reasons. They receive a greater fluoride dose per body weight when compared to adults. They have far more fluoride incorporated into their skeleton than adults. They have a lower kidney excretion of fluoride into their urine, meaning more fluoride gets reabsorbed back into their bloodstream where it can bioaccumulate. And their developing brains are more susceptible to fluoride's toxicity. This can affect their educational achievement. And these unique characteristics of children can no longer be ignored. I'm also concerned by research findings showing that dental fluorosis is higher in the Black community, even the more severe forms, where the teeth can start to erode and develop black and brown stains. This health disparity and environmental injustice will need to be addressed. Even though federal agencies recommended lowering fluoride concentration in water down to 0.7 parts per million, That reduction is slow to implement in each jurisdiction, and frankly, it's not enough. Over-the-counter water filters can't remove the fluoride. So my heart goes out to pregnant women, seniors, those with kidney, thyroid, and other health conditions who can't afford a water purification process to remove the fluoride. They shouldn't even be put in this position. Because water is for everyone, but fluoride is not. Therefore, it's my professional recommendation that we discontinue water fluoridation in the United States.
If this 4-minute video didn't help you in your decision on pro-fluoridation, maybe watch it again. She makes very good points, and 9 of you can vote to halt it in Dallas. As Dr. Lawson said, it does affect races in a different manner, and the elderly and children. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Mr. Mayor, that's the final speaker this morning.